Hello guys, welcome to IT Expert YouTube channel. Today we are going to start the Java learning. Just easily we will learn the Java. Today we will work on introduction of a Java, how to install Java, how to install Eclipse, and how the Java will work and different between the packet of Java and what is GD and how we can run a code on a Java. Today we will discuss about these titles. First of all, about the Java. Java is a high-level language which is developed by Sun Microsystem in early 19th, and Java is a base program because it's cross-platform. Cross-platform, it means it is compatible with each operating system. We are developing code in a Windows and it will work in a Linux as well. So we can call the Java virtual machine. Java has a virtual machine. Virtual machine, it means the Java by default with its own code will have a virtual machine which make the Java compatible to work in a Windows, in a Linux, in any operating system that we want to run the Java. Java is object oriented. Object oriented, we'll discuss about what is object oriented in the later. Let's start how you can download the Java. Just go in a Google and write Java GDK, download free Java GDK from the website. Yes, the first link is with coming with the Oracle. It is good. You can download the Java GDK from this website. Any version of Java GDK is here. You can download for Linux, you can download for Windows 64, 86, and just download it and install it for your system. After download and installation is so easy. When you had download it and install it in your system, after you have download and install it the Java, you can go in your drive C folder and search for Java drive C program file, search for Java. You will have a two folder, one is GDK, one is GRE. In these two folder you can find in your drive and program file Java folder. So how you can assure that you have already installed the Java in your PC or not? Just write in your write cmd, in the cmd write Java C program. If these things appear for you, it means your Java is successfully installed in your PC. After Java has been installed in your PC, you can now is the time you can download the Eclipse. Downloading Eclipse is also so easy. Just type in Google Eclipse free download. Yes, Eclipse org. You can download from this website or download Eclipse with free latest version. You can easily download any of them. What is Eclipse? Eclipse is an interface that you can easily write a Java. You can write the Java code on Eclipse. It will develop application by Java through the Eclipse. After you have successfully downloaded the Eclipse and install the Eclipse IDE, so now you can run the Eclipse. Just let me type Eclipse IDE for Java develop. You can run the Eclipse. In here, the first window is appeared. That means that you can create a workspace or run or launch workspace. You can change the direction of your workspace. Workspace is means that anything, any work you can do, you will do is save it in here. Just launch it. After Eclipse is opened, you can create a new project by coming to File, New Projects. In a new project, just you can type the name of your project in here. Like example, my project name is first lesson, first lesson, and it should be RGE. Let me explain with you two things. One is GDK, and another is JRE. What is JRE and GDK? These two things is very important in a Java. One is JDK, we can say Java Development Kit, and JRE is Java Runtime Environment. These two things is important. I will explain you briefly. Java Runtime Environment is a Java runtime environment. It will execute the source code. It means it will run your source code. It will run the code for you. And JDK, we can say it's a collection of tools or necessary development tools that you can write your code, or it will convert your code to the format that GRA can execute your source code. Let's continue. Using execution environment GRE, yes, all things should be default. Yes, we can go to the next step. And the next step is created two things. One is this of your project name, first lesson, and another is a source. Okay, I just uncheck this one. We can uncheck this one and finish click to the finish button. Okay, when you clicked it to finish, these things will be appear for you. In here you will have your project name is first lesson. In here you need to create the package for your project. We can say package is a kind of the folder in a Windows. Like in your package you can have many of a class. It means in your one file, it means package will be separate one project from another project. It means you're working on a I'm not spreading the project. It means when one of your project have many parts, so the package will separate the parts of each of them. So you will create a package for your project. You need to create it. Let's have a name for it. We can say the name of your package should be the lower case, started with the lower case. First lesson. Yes. Finish it. Yes, you have created a first lesson. It means first lesson package. Now you need to create for your first lesson a class. Let me explain what is different between a package, class, and a project. I will explain it to you. Just let's create first of all this class. The class name should be first. The first name of your class should be with a capital letter. First Java. Just click to public static void main method. It should be checked. Just finish it. Yes, this thing will appear for you. Let me open the notepad. First of all, what is project? Project. We can say project is a folder containing all files in a project. Files, which means the package, Java files, and libraries. Projects allow you to organize your code and keep files necessary for one project separate from another one. And what is the package? Package contain all files for a specific purpose. Like a project, it can house many files, but unlike a project, it should only contain the Java file. Java files. It will have just content of the Java files. There will be time when you have one file in a package, and also there will be other time when you have multiple files for a single package. And the next one, what is the class? Class is what you use to program an application. All programming will be done in class file that end with the Java. I hope you got something from this definition. So I had created a package. Through package I had created a class, and this is our project. In this menu you can have easily access to your main time. This your project, this your package, and this your main this your method. And another setting for your Java, let me explain for your Eclipse how you can modify your Eclipse environment. So assume that the code is appear this so small. I'm going to make it bigger. Just come in a Windows preference, and here just type the font in a font. I'm coming to what is going to Java text editor. Yes, I'm going to edit it. It's about the color. Let me come out the Java text editor. Edit. In edit, I'm make it 20. Yes, it should be bold. Okay, apply, cancel. Yes, the code size is getting to 20. Now I'm going to make the environment, it is dark mode. I'm changing the dark mode to the white mode. Just let me type in appear. In here you have a dark mode. I'm changing to the light. Apply, cancel. Yes, it's the light one. So in here, one another important thing when you creating your source file, first lesson class you have created, where it will be saved. It's example, you will save your project, and then how you can find your project to save it in where. So you can go your workspace is save it anywhere. Let me go to my workspace. Yes, drive C, user, your username, anything will be your username. So come Eclipse workspace. In here you have the project that you created. What was my project name? Was first lesson. In a first lesson there was a source. Yes, in a source there was a package name was first lesson. In here I have a class name by name of first Java. Yes, this is the class. It means the class will be create an application or programming the purpose. Let's have run or create one a program. Before we starting to create something, let us explain what is this public static void mean. This is called methods. What is a method in a Java? I will explain more about the different method and how they are working and why we are using them later. In in this stage you can just call method is a block of the code that ran the specifics of a code when you have type it in your method. So method will be, you can type a method. So in here you can, another thing is you can type something definition. Example, I'm writing one a code, I need to define that code. So example, when I'm going to define something, this not a code, this definition for a code, how I can write definition for a code. Just I'm writing rocket start, yes, press this one, enter. In here I can write this is first project. This one method that you can write definition for your code. And another method is just simply you can write double slash, just double slash, we can write this is my first project. Yeah, in here there is some built-in method or some built-in class for in a Java that we can use to, that you can easily use that. Example, system dot out dot print line print ln, just, and here I'm writing welcome to ID expert China. Yeah, just rocket stop and slash. Let's run this code for our first time. We are clicking to run Java. Yes, welcome to the ID expert channel. Assume you forgot something. I forgot this hash, stopping the rocket. Let me run the Java. What will appear? Yes, procedure. Yes, in here it will, in console port it will in the syntax is error. Insert that this one at the end. Let me insert this one and run the Java again. Why these things appear in here? Because our project is it's not saved. When you have saved your project, then it will not appear. So I have run it the Java. Welcome to IT Expert channel. Thank you so much. This was the first lesson of a Java, and please subscribe the channel, follow us, and share your comment idea for us. Thank you so much. If you have any question, you can write in a comment and I will easily reply your comment, or I will create for your a video for your question. You can easily solve your problem. One another important thing, this welcome spell is wrong. Let me type the correct one. Welcome to IT Expert. Yes, because without writing I just type it a code. Let me run it. Yeah, welcome to IT Expert channel. Yes, goodbye, have a nice time.